Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This time we are going to make a two-player game tic-tac-toe using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Let's make it. Firstly, in HTML, after giving name to website, we give heading to our game as tic-tac-toe. After giving heading, we give status whose turn is there. After that we have made container where our buttons will be there to play game. We have made 9 buttons, each row with 3 buttons. First row have 3 buttons. Second row also have 3 buttons and same with third row too. After linking our JavaScript file and CSS file, we will now heading towards our CSS section. In CSS file we have done margin and padding to 0 and then give width and height to 100%. After giving gradient background and adding font family, we will do display as flex and full body tag of HTML. Where flex direction will make buttons and column type and we will make it center. In text ID we done font size to 48 pixels and give text shadow. In container ID we after giving height and width to 300 pixels and making all the buttons center using justify content and align items. Now we will give background color border radius and box shadow to outer box of game. In row class we have given height to the columns as 300 pixels and width as 100 pixels to all 3 rows and keeping gap to 5 pixels. Now it's time to make buttons better. We have given height and width as 100 pixels and add background color with border. Using cursor we have changed cursor to pointer, and to animate our buttons we have used transition and then centered all the buttons using display flex. To make hover effect on our buttons we have made size a little bit bigger and a little change in background color as the mouse will hover. Now to make symbol look better we have used text button class we will add later as the button will click. Here we have make symbol X and O as yellow color and font size to 42 pixels. And in status ID font size to 36 pixels and making it to center. Our CSS section is complete, let's head toward JavaScript section. Now the most important, we have to make full logic here in JS section. First we will make a variable where all the buttons will be listen which button is pressed. We'll give true for player 1 and we'll use false for player 2. We will make a board to check whether which button is pressed and which symbol was there. Now we will add event listener to our buttons as click. If buttons is pressed and if player pressed the button it will add symbol according to player. Here we have used class list.add to add text button class to symbols. In next line it will update the player turn. Here in class we have given number to which we are converting it from string to integer and using mapping to map our number that which buttons is pressed. Every number has unique mapping to store it into the board. After adding symbol to the board, we are calling checkWinner function to check which player is winner. If first player win it will show player 1 wins, and if second winner wins it will show second winner wins. And at last it will check if board if full and no one is winner, then it will show game draw. And after every button is pressed it will change player by true to false using not player own. Now let's make function to check winner. Here we have make possibilities to win and store it into the coordinates of the board. We have made possibilities for rows, columns and for diagonals also. After that, to check winner we have to check whether the coordinates are matching to our possibilities or not. It will check if the board symbol are matched or not according to the possibilities. If matched it will return the symbol of which symbol has been won, or else it will return null if no one wins. Let's make function to check whether the board is full or not. Finally we have to make buttons disable so that after player wins none of the buttons must not be get pressed. And finally calling our main game function, our game is fully functional for 2-player tic-tac-toe game. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Your 1 subscribe is motivation to make such good project.